Good evening. Want to know how are you all doing? We hope that you've had a marvelous weekend, and the sun is going to be shining for the rest of the week, which means sort out the garden.
Exactly.
Sort out what you can for you to put your feet up and relax, because I know you work, and the sunlight is going to be there until about 9:30. Most of it, yeah, because you know how England is. This might be the only week it gets on.
I think it's 4 days.
4 days. That's it.
4 days, right?
That's as much as we can guarantee.
Get the barbecue out.
Yeah.
Wear your dressing. Take out your.
Yeah. My legs are gonna see the sunlight for a long time. Why? Trust me. You know, we're live, and you know we're live streaming from YouTube and the Facebook group. So whoever wants to see this, you can share the link on the YouTube account. You can also share that link. We've got it on the Facebook. So just copy and paste it onto any members of the family, friends, or whatever, and share it with them. They can watch this. Yeah. They can watch this recorded or live according to when they arrive on the channel, our Black Business Recommendation.
Yeah. Good evening, everybody. For those of you that have joined us this evening, good evening to you. Thank you. Welcome. And it's lovely to have you with us. All right. Yeah, and we're going to have some great conversation, and we're continuing the month of
June, which is pure exercise
and fitness, right?
Yeah. So in that vein, about their business. Just know what's going on for 20 years. That's all. Yeah, just 20 years.
Well, there you go. Yeah.
So we are going to speak to them about the business, and it's really one of the partners. Yeah, Naomi Lecointe.
Yeah.
So she's told me to pronounce it Lecointe.
Yeah. She says it's not posh, but you could gather from her. All right.
Right. So without further ado, Naomi, welcome.
Come on in.
Hello.
Welcome. How are you?
I'm very well.
Hi, Naomi. How are you?
I'm very well, thank you.
It's lovely to have you with us.
Oh, thank you for giving me this opportunity.
Now,
thank you.
That's okay. It's our absolute pleasure.
That's great.
We need to share more of our community to our community. We go around looking for everything, but we don't look to our own first. We're here to make sure at least the thought process starts with our community to do what we want to do.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah? And from that point,
we move forward. Sorry to interrupt, but somebody's just written in the chat that the reception is a little bit choppy, and apologies for that. There's nothing we can do at our end, so we're just gonna persevere on through, and hopefully it will ease itself out. It's nothing on our side, so apologies. But welcome anyway, and thank you for that. Do stay with us, because we're in for a lovely evening of chat.
Absolutely. Now, who are you?
I'm Naomi Lecointe. I'm from Essex, and I've been teaching fitness for 26 years now. Yeah.
Okay, that's really good.
Yeah.
So have you always taught that, and you don't look old enough to do that for 26 years?
I'm older than you. I'm just hiding the greys, but yeah.
What?
Hello.
Before that, I was a hairdresser. Actually, I left school and I was a hairdresser, and I was doing that for years. But I've always loved fitness. I've always really been into fitness, and I've been quite sporty at school. And then started to become a fitness instructor, because it's what I love. I love doing classes. And I love helping people, so that's why I wanted to do it.
Okay, so in terms of you doing the fitness, after the hair and beauty that you were actually in, now from that point on, where did you get that kind of energy to say, okay, then I want to move on from where I am to do the fitness? And how did that come about?
Just as I say, my love and passion for fitness. I loved doing classes, aerobic classes and stuff like that. I used to do probably about 5 times a week in the gym that I used to go to in Newham. So I enjoyed it so much. I just wanted to start doing it myself. So that's when I got qualified as a fitness instructor, and then become a personal trainer and so forth, and done many courses since then.
Yeah.
So in terms of the fitness aspect of things, I don't want to abbreviate what you've done, because you've done quite an extensive load of training to get to where you are. Because it's wonderful to say, I thought of this and I just got onto it and I became a trainer, because you put a lot of blood, sweat, and tears into this.
Exactly.
Yeah. So give us a little run through of the process that you went through in terms of, right, you want to become a trainer, your next steps, what did you have to go through?
So when I decided that that's what I wanted to do, I just looked at courses that I could begin with, and I started off with YMCA. I'm sure you've heard of the YMCA, in terms of fitness. And so I'd done a 12-week course to become a group exercise instructor for that. And then I loved it. I started off in hiring a hall myself. I started off doing my own classes. And that went really well. And then I just joined local gyms as well. So, and it just increased from there. I've been doing that.
And what area are you in, Naomi? What area do you do all of this in?
I teach for Newham, and I also teach in Waltham Forest as well. Yeah, that's where it's been based, in those 2 areas, and done quite a lot of classes there. Yeah.
Okay, so when you say that, are you connected to the local authority, or it just happened to be where you are?
Yeah. I work for local authority gyms, and I also worked for private gyms as well, a lot of different private gyms as well.
Okay.
But currently now I'm just in local authority gyms.
In local regions, okay.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
So in terms of what happened during the COVID, what did you experience? What your experience through the COVID, and how did you measure your way through that?
So when COVID first started, a lot of people were really upset. Obviously, they couldn't go to the gym and couldn't no longer do our classes. So they said, "Oh, is there any way we could do any online?" So I started off on YouTube, which I was not familiar with at all, because I've never done that kind of thing before. So we started off on YouTube, and I was doing regular classes there. And then me and my husband just decided, he started to do some on Facebook actually, and people were really, really enjoying them, and they were enjoying my YouTube, but people wanted to connect more and do it, with us at the time. So that's when we started doing Zoom. And it went really well. We've created a lovely little community. We call it our little Zoom family. And we've been doing it ever since.
What's your name? Have you named it now?
Sorry?
Have you named the group now, your online group?
It's just our Fit and Funky Zoom group. Yeah.
Okay, so wait, we didn't even speak about the business itself. It's called Fit and Funky, yeah. And so, if people are looking for it, what would they look for? What would be the address, the online address?
Fitandfunky.com.
And we've got it.
Funky. Yeah, .com.
Okay.
Brilliant.
So, what would you say is different about Fit and Funky? What would you say is key areas are within Fit and Funky?
It's definitely a family-friendly group. That is our ethos for sure. We've got a lovely group of people. We started in 2006 doing fitness holidays abroad, and
Okay.
yeah, and it's just grown from there. That was our first one. It was a weekender in Spain, and since then we've just gone to all over the world, really. Up to our last one was 2019. We went to Bali. Yeah, so we've been doing it 16 years.
To Bali.
Yeah, which was absolutely amazing. Yeah, really beautiful. Everything about it, the country, the people. Yeah, it was absolutely amazing. Yeah.
So, are you going to that, because you said that was 2019?
Yeah.
Yeah, obviously.
So, are you going to imagine that due to COVID?
Yeah, during COVID, obviously we had to stop. So we've started doing weekenders since last year. We've done 2 now.
Okay.
We've done one November last year and one April this year, which has gone really, really well. Everyone's really enjoyed it. We have a great bunch of people, so friendly, so happy everyone gets on. It's really nice vibes. I've got a great team of instructors that I work with. So yeah, it goes really well, really well.
Okay, so you know what? I'm going to ask you, because so typical weekend of the weekender, Monday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Yeah. Because if I'm coming there now, I'm paying my money, I'm coming in, right? What's going to happen on Friday?
Yeah.
You know, is the race going on? You know, other exercises. What else are there to be?
Okay, so we do pick like lovely hotels in lovely locations. So generally they're like 4-star hotels that have like a spa as well, and they have gym facilities. So what happens normally, check-in is around 3 o'clock. We might do one class just to welcome everybody in at that time. And then we kind of relax, you chill till dinner time. Dinner time is normally about 7 o'clock. And then after dinner, we have like either on a Friday, we normally have a games night. So we just do some interactive games that are really fun and people really enjoy it. And then on Saturday, we'll have like classes from early morning. We'll start with early morning run.
Oh, that's good.
Your kind of thing. Yeah. And then just various classes throughout the day. And then again in the evening, about 7 o'clock, we have dinner. And then we always have a party night. We generally have a theme. So it could be anything from black and white to fancy dress to white nights. We have different themes every time we do it. And then Sunday, we might have one class in the morning. And then we just like get everyone together, have a group photo and say bye. But it's very relaxed. It's very... you can do what you like, basically. There's no pressure that you have to do any classes. Some people come and just come to relax and go to the spa and just chill. And some people do all the classes. Some people might do 1 or 2. So it's up to you. It's your breakaway. And
it's your holiday, so you can do it how you would like.
Yeah.
How many people would do? How many a day would you say that they were on?
So on the Friday, we'll probably just do
fitness
2
sessions.
Yeah. So on the Friday, we'll probably do about 2. We do the first one, which is a welcome, which we get everyone to do, which is called our torch room, but it's really meant to be pleasure. It's meant to say pleasure, but we call it torture.
The torture room. Oh my gosh. How? I'm sure that's going to get everybody going.
Yeah, I keep saying it. We need to call it pleasure room. Hour and a half. And it's like a large circuit class, basically. So you do 10 minutes. There's like four groups with 4 different instructors. We have a live DJ. It's really good vibes. And then you do like 10 minutes with each instructor, 2 rounds. Which is really good fun. Really good fun. doing different
All right.
exercises.
So you said you 4-star girls with the spa and everything. Or is it just open as well?
Yeah, you can use the facilities. Once you're staying for the weekend, all the facilities are included. Yeah. So it includes all your meals,
Okay.
the spa and the gym. Yeah. Everything's included. So that's you can make what kind of break you want.
All right. Now, I've seen some serious party gear going on out there. What's that all about? Some serious ravers. We've even got a picture of some of the ravers.
Yeah, they definitely are. Yeah. That was in.
There you go. Some of them are.
Yeah, we do have really good food.
How does that?
I'm just going to go through some so that people can see. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
That's really good. It looks like some good vibes going on there. Right? And I'm sure, look at that. Palm Beach and everything. So that's lovely. That's lovely.
Yeah.
So, in terms of what you do there, now, like, because, if it's like 800 beats per second, I ain't in. So it's got to be something, it's got to be, them acid, I'm not there at all. Trust me. All right. So tell me more about it. What happens there?
So in terms of the classes, we very varied. We play from garage to soulful house, to soca to Afro beats, that kind of thing. Same kind of thing with our parties. It's a mixture of everything, from old school classics to new. Yeah. So everyone.
All right.
Everyone. Yeah.
So are you and your husband's the compeers for the evening?
Yeah, he's much better than me. I leave that to him. Yeah, he loves that. Yeah, for sure.
Can I ask you, in terms of? Sorry, go on.
No, I was just going to say, and our DJ as well, DJ Jules, he's really good. Yeah, he's been with us from the start. He's been a very good friend of mine.
Oh, wow.
So, yeah. So he's there every year, every event.
Yeah, that's good. Hey, welcome. If this is your first time joining us, we're here speaking with Naomi from Fit Funky tonight about her business that she does, and she does the weekends away and so on. So if you guys are interested, go and visit www.fitandfunky.com. All right, and then you can get all the details as to when the next events are. Or
yeah, don't worry, I'm gonna grill her for the next event. Because the important thing is that when we're going to be speaking to her about what it is you join to become a member, or when you just join for you to take part in the weekenders or the sessions that was running. So those are the important things. We want to make sure that our community knows what's happening out there. Yeah. So coming back to Naomi, can I ask you, do you like, if I've come along, and I'm always going to put myself to say, I've come in, but I need someone to help me to, what fitness regime I might have to take. Do you have your instructors to do that?
So do you mean that as in, if you've got a goal that you want to achieve, do we have anyone that can talk to you about it? Is that what you mean? Yeah, of course.
Yes.
So we're all of my team have got they're all like personal trainers as well, so they can all give you advice on nutrition and whatever your goals are, whether that's to lose weight, put on weight, just to build more muscle, get leaner, whatever. Yeah, we can give you a program for that, especially designed for you. Yeah.
Oh,
Okay,
that's good.
all right. Oh, that is marvelous.
So if you enjoy doing any kind of activity on your way, you know, the weekenders, you can actually get a program done up for yourself for when you come back home, you can continue. Yeah?
Yeah.
Is that the type of thing
Yeah,
you mean?
sure.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's good.
And also, would that also, the nutrition, can you help with that as well? I know you said your trainers experience of that, but can you help with creating a program of nutrition for someone?
Yeah, yeah, for sure. As I said, I'm a personal trainer, so that's what I do anyway with my clients. So I give people nutritional advice, tell them what to eat, how much to eat. I don't believe in diets. I believe in healthy eating. So I don't believe in slimming pills and stuff like that. I just believe in just changing your diet, your lifestyle, and sustaining that as long term. So you keep your results. So it's not a temporary thing. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So you said that you're a personal trainer, because I've heard the training as in the group training, the weekenders, or the exercises where you've got something organized in a local gym or whatever. That's separate. There is the personal trainers. Can you explain what that represents, what that means?
As in, sorry, say that again.
So as a personal trainer, what's a criteria for someone to hire a personal trainer, and what will they receive?
Oh, so initially you'll get a free consultation, and that gives me time to talk to you about what your goals are, what you want to achieve, and how we're going to get there. And then I do different packages. Either you can just pay as you go, or I like to really kind of push the 10-week package, because that way that you can really get to see results. And then people are going to make a commitment for that 10 weeks, so you will see results rather than just pay as you go, because people can start and then slack off, So it's better if you can try and get them to commit.
But the 10 weeks is good, because I'm sure it takes just the beginning of August. Just in time if you go on holiday.
Just in time.
Yeah.
It's good, because is that all year round? You don't have a specific time for anyone to get a personal trainer. It is basically give you a call, get an email, and take it from there.
Yeah, anytime. Yeah.
Okay.
And we do online, or face to face. Yeah.
That's good. So through your journey, have you found any stickling points that has kind of hindered the growth of your business?
Well, yeah, obviously COVID in one way. Yeah. Obviously, that stopped our holidays abroad, because I normally do that once a year. However, as I said, we've managed to start doing weekenders, which has really gone well. And obviously Zoom now, which is brilliant. Obviously, more things are opening up and gyms are opening up. So we've lost a lot of people on Zoom. Obviously, that was really, really busy, 2020 and last year. I mean, we're still keeping it going, and we wish to continue keeping it going. However, we have lost a lot of people now, because obviously people going back to work and going back to gyms. Yeah. But that's why we're trying to, we're going down new avenues.
Okay, so how do you attract them back? The
on Zoom, do you mean? Do you mean back online with Zoom?
Yeah. Or anyway, just get them to come back?
Yeah, we do a lot of offers. We're always doing a lot of special offers, like for weeks and like a week of Zoom or, you know, free classes, giving taster sessions. So we do a lot of that. Yeah, try and encourage people to join and try. Because generally, when people do try it, they love it.
Okay, so you have a Zoom address from you later, and we'll put it into our comments so that can actually try to join.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we'll so we'll get
free
to you later, and we'll put it in the comments for people. Yeah, for a taster, and then you know your offers of your programs. Yeah, not no 1 week done, 10 weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, are you doing anything? Have you got any sessions coming up soon? You know, either in the gyms or whatever. What are your sessions for the moment for now?
Okay, in terms of gym wise, we've got, as I said, our next weekender is the 16th to the 18th of November. And that's going to be in Hampshire, at a hotel called the Norton Park. Yeah, so that's our next one.
Okay.
Oh,
that's the next.
And of course,
that's the next.
No, it's not. I forgot. I've actually got my birthday next month.
You've got so much going on.
You got me writing. You see me? All right. Me all right.
The 23rd of July next month is actually my birthday, and I'm going to do a torture room for that day. Yeah. So I'm going to do that as well.
You see you in your torture room?
Love it. I love torturing people. They call me the Tasmanian Devil.
Pleasure room. But she's just
sorry. I said it wrong. Pleasure. Well, they do call me the Tasmanian Devil.
So it's the pleasure room.
It's the pleasure room.
Right. Okay.
Pleasure.
So what does that consist of?
So
that's what does that consist of? Is that like circuit training? Is that all more, different types of activities?
Yeah, basically it's 2 hours.
Is that more right?
It's 2 hours, and it's like a large circuit. So you have 4 instructors, and you do 10 minutes with each, and you do 2 rounds. As I said, we have a live DJ, and yeah, it's really good fun. Really, really good fun. It's hard, it's tiring, but yeah, it's good. It's good. People do enjoy it.
Right.
That's the 23rd of July, and that's going to be at the Feel Good Centre in Walthamstow. And that's going to be a free event because it's my birthday.
The Feel Good Centre.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's going to be
that is very good. That is very good.
So come down, guys. Come down.
Where is the Feel Good?
Walthamstow.
Where is the Feel Good Centre? Where is it?
Walthamstow.
Okay. Have you got an address or anything? Okay. All right.
Not on me.
Okay, I will put it into the. I'll put it into the chat.
Okay.
Okay.
Lovely. So, okay, and so you said that your husband is also a trained and qualified instructor as well. Yeah. So is he running a session this evening?
He is. That's why he's not here tonight. He's got 3 back to back. He's called the Beast. He's worse than me. I'm the nice one.
So everybody's in for
a treat.
So in terms of your events this year, as you said, opening up again now, all right?
Yeah.
So doing your weekenders and so on a little bit more frequently now, or can you do one this year again?
Yeah, so we're going to have 2 this year. So we've just had one in April, and then we've got our one in November coming up. And then, we want to try and do 2 a year in the UK and back to our holidays abroad next year, as long as everything stays calm. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how long do you spend abroad?
If it's like Europe, we do a week. If it's further, because we've done like Bali and Mexico, places like that would be 2 weeks. We did plan to go to Gambia last year, but obviously got cancelled, the COVID. That was going to be 11 nights. Yeah. So we do want to go back to Gambia.
Oh, wow.
Gambia was beautiful,
Okay. Right.
amazing. Mm.
Can I just ask, because I would like to go. That's a definite. We would like to go. The issue for us is roughly, this is not a definite, roughly how much would people expect to pay for the 2 weeks in Gambia? Details you can say.
Well,
Yeah.
last year when we were going to go, it was going to be 1,895, and that was for 11 nights, all inclusive. So it includes all your food, all your drink, soft drink, alcohol. It includes everything, all the classes, all the evening entertainment. Yeah, your flight, obviously, and a 4-star accommodation. So you don't have to book anything. We deal with all of that.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
includes
So
your
it'll be
transfers.
to know for next year.
Yeah.
Okay. So for next, when roughly would you say you'd like to do that for next year?
Well, that, as I said, that's Gambia. We wouldn't go to Gambia next year because it's too close now. And I like to give people time to pay it off. So there's always a monthly payment system. So next year will be Europe. So it will be Turkey next year. And that will probably be around June. And that would be for 7 nights. And that would be about just under 1,000, about £900. Again, all inclusive. All my holidays are all inclusive. Because people like to know how much
that sounds like our
exactly.
Yeah,
exactly. So, and they'll be able to pay them off in incremental installments with enough notice and enough time to pay.
Yeah, monthly installments. Yeah,
we like that. We like that. That's really cool.
Yeah, everyone can budget. Everyone can budget.
Yeah,
that.
exactly.
Yeah,
exactly. Yeah, everyone likes the monthly payments. They know what they're doing.
Yeah. That's good.
That is because when we look at people wanting to do something and wanting to do something where everyone is of the same mindset to chill out, relax, do a little bit of exercise, good people, company, eat well, drink well, and have a great time. It's good that that everyone can focus on, which is their health and fitness and enjoyment. So it's really cool situation, and hope to be coming along with you. So as soon as we find out, we'll be putting it out there.
Thank you.
And we'll be active. Because exercise, but you know what? I'm going now. I've been starting for a little while, so yeah. So
great.
Which is good.
We'll help you.
Yeah.
We'll help you. Yeah.
That's it. But you know what, Naomi? I was going to say, in regards to your learning, obviously, for a lot of businesses that I speak to regularly, time and time again, they say, obviously, with COVID happening and everything, they've had a real sharp learning curve. What's your learning curve been since COVID or since the lockdown?
Do you know what? My biggest learning curve, I think, was learning to be online in front of a camera. I'd never done it before. And when people first said to me about even doing YouTube, for me, it was so alien. I'm not really a camera or social media person at all. So yeah, that's been my biggest learning curve, learning to do camera. But I love Zoom because I can see the people, so you can interact with them. So yeah, it's made me a lot more comfortable.
Yeah,
I love what I do.
Well, you look confident and comfortable now.
Do I?
Yes, you do.
Or are you doing the swan thing underneath, paddling hard like anything?
Yeah.
One thing that when we're looking for training over the 10-week period. Yeah, what do you kind of say to people to say, okay, then if you're going to commit to this and over the 10-week period, this is what I from you, and what can they expect from you, and vice versa.
Yeah. Well, for me, they would get the encouragement and motivation to keep going and to try and stay focused. I always say to my people, if you're struggling with your meals, you can send me pictures on WhatsApp, because I find that helps, because sometimes people can go off track. But if they know they've got to actually send me a picture of their meals, it will keep them more focused. So that's how I try and encourage them and keep them motivated. And yeah. And I just, just ask them to, when they are doing workout, just put in what you can, just do your best, as long as you know you're doing your best to get the results. You want the results. That's why you're here. That's why you've called me. So I'm here to help you, but you have to put the work in. Yeah, it's all about that commitment.
Yeah.
So do you see you have almost like a buddy system, because one of the things that people go training is you can be their body for the same purpose. So it's like they're alone. I know you say that you can take care of them in terms of supporting them, but as a body, there's always somebody to support them to move forward.
Yeah, for sure. When I face to face with them, you'll help them train and you'll correct their technique and stuff like that. And when they can see you doing it and showing them, it's much easier for them, and that keeps them motivated, and that inspires them to want to do it as well.
Have you found that over time, since everything has changed, that people are more with getting fit and looking after themselves better?
Oh, definitely, for sure. I think the whole pandemic as well, it made a lot of people start to suffer from anxiety and get depressed. So more people definitely wanted to get out, get some fresh air, just get moving, get active, and it makes you feel so much better. It makes you feel so much better because it creates, any kind of exercise, whatever type it is, creates your happy endorphins, which makes you feel better, which makes you feel happier. Yeah.
Exactly.
I saw a program recently, and it was just a snippet of a news snippet. A group of people just walked as a collective, just walked. So they'd walk in the forest or just walk in the local neighborhood. Would that be something that you could work with and bring people in? Because that'd be a really great thing, especially that if you work in Waltham Forest, Epping Forest is a great place for people to just do the walking as a collective. Would that be to work together to work interested in?
Doing that, or even just doing classes in the outdoors is great. Just being outside, it feels so nice. It's just the weather, isn't it? Living here, you never know. But definitely, it is a good thing. Training outdoors is nice, getting that fresh air and
And I suppose as well, because of the interaction with other people, getting to know new people, the music, that's all you need, really, isn't it? And that just perks everybody up. But coming back to what you said, anxiety. Have you felt people have said to you, since starting with changed, or it's helped them in any regard?
Yeah, definitely. From the pandemic, a lot of people were suffering from that, and they contacted me, and I would say to them, try Zoom And they were like, oh no, I want to go back to the gym. I want to be around people. And they said, I don't want to do it on the screen. And I said, look, just try it. I said, because it's not like YouTube where I'm just there. I'll be interacting with you. I'll be calling your name, saying, come on, you know, Sue, come on, David, whatever. So it's not like you're just looking at a blank screen. I'm actually talking to you. Get your bum down, bend your knees, blah, blah, blah. You know, so, and when they did try it, they did enjoy it. They did enjoy it. So, and it does make a massive difference. It did make a massive difference to their mental health. So, yeah. I mean, obviously, it's nice to be back in the gym and be around people that can motivate you. However, when we was at the time when we couldn't go out and there was nothing else on offer, that was the best thing, you know, that we could offer. To keep
exactly.
Stable. So yeah.
So would you now say that where you are, how would you now see, you know, moving forward for the next 5 years? What would be your plans for the next?
Just continuing what I do, just trying to grow the brand. I'm now developing into just trying new things. A few people have said to me, would I organise a singles night? So that's my new venture, which is this month, the 24th of June. Which is going to be in Chigwell. So I'm really looking forward to that. It's going to be a fun, relaxed night. I've got a lot of women and I'm still working on my men to come. Getting there slowly. But men are a bit more, you know, reserved.
Gentlemen, did you hear that? Gentlemen. Wait a minute. Gentlemen, I'm speaking to you. Did you hear that? There's a lot of women, maybe don't want to be embarrassed, innit? But there's a lot of women there and there's a man shortage. Right? There's a man shortage, which means in there and represent. Yeah, please. So, you know, with the program, because so tell them where you can be found, whatever is there, but that they can have to get in touch with, because I think a lot of people like to phone before. Lorraine, can you take down the contact number?
It's 07 951
07
951
951 724
252.
Lovely.
Okay. 252. 724 252.
So that's 07 951 724 252. Lovely. Okay, I will put that up for everybody. I will say we have persevered all the way through. Again, apologies anyone that's coming onto the live now. It is a little bit choppy with the link itself, but we're hoping that the experience hasn't been too bad for you, and we're going to persevere because we're just not going to stop. Naomi is sharing a lot of information about her business here, and it's doing very well. So as well as doing things on Zoom, she's also going back into the outside physical, and the next the next event is the pleasure room on the 23rd.
23rd of July.
23rd of July.
Forest, Leighton. So we'll send you all the information. We'll put it onto the Google, Wolfenstow, and we'll share it with you all so that you all know where it's about. I'll share it here. Okay. No, that's really good. I'm going to put that up there while you answer the next question. So I would just like to ask you the final question, which is, what would be your legacy? What do you want your legacy to be?
just for people to continue to keep fit, healthy, to live longer, just stay happy, you know, and just have fun while you're keeping fit. That's definitely my ethos about just having fun.
I think that
So,
that is cool because as we all know, you know, we can be down to our work and we forget the exercise. But can I just say one thing is that a lot of people don't understand that when they're doing fun things, as in the soca aerobics and just the general working out with other people, you don't actually realize that you're doing exercise.
that's right.
One of the things about working as a collective, is to work with other people with the same mindset. And if you can go into the gym and work with 20 people, 100 people, or 500 people doing, or you're going abroad and the same thing, doing the gym, you're doing the workouts, or you're sitting down relaxing on Sunday because you don't want to do more on Saturday and Friday, Saturday, work it out, then it works for your benefit, your mental health and physical health, which is so important today, is that we're starting to recognize that we need to quality time for ourselves. We work hard and we hard.
Yeah, definitely. So you're going to join us on one of our fitness events?
Yeah, well, as soon as we know, we'll be there. And I'm in Waltham Forest. I'm in Walthamstow.
So next
places are, and I will find a way there. What time do you start?
So birthday. 10 a.m. 10 till 12.
Time start.
10 a.m. till 12.
12.
Yeah,
Okay.
10 a.m. till 12.
That's good.
Finish
all right. Listen.
Yeah. That's good. That's good. So again, people, the next event is on the 23rd of July, 10 till 12. Yeah. All right. And you can find more information and more details if you visit the website www.fitandfunky.com, or you can contact Naomi and her team on the number which I have just shared. Okay, so I'll try and put it up there again for you. There's the number. Contact her on 07951 724 252. Okay, and we'll leave that up there for a moment.
Get your notepads and pens and take the number down. Yeah, and also take the website details as well. So you can go and search and see, because there's a lot of things on that website, and so you'll understand who they are. Because definitely, as soon as we know what the dates are, we'll be.
So I do have a lot of them are here this evening listening in, and I hope everybody, you guys now, and you've got some really loyal and lovely. And I'll just put a couple of comments up here as well. You've got a lot to thank Naomi and Floyd. They have been there for me when I faced horrendous grievances which were very public and physically. I mean, that is amazing.
Thank you. Yeah, we've got a great, as I said, we're like a little family.
That is amazing. And I can go on. We've got Holly as well up here. Once it comes to understand that, the absolute brilliance that we have amongst ourselves. And if you're looking to do fitness and so on. Yeah,
that is it for this evening. Yeah. So we've got some info there, but you'll be able to see on the group chat as well. So the information is there for all those who have participated and shared any information. Thank you very much, Naomi, because, you know, people out there are saying how much enjoyed working with you. And Floyd, because we know he's your husband, but at the end of the day, people need to know Floyd is there because he's right now doing sessions at the same time. Yeah, working while you're leisurely chilling out, feet up with your wine. You know, already.
Yeah, so this is wonderful. This is wonderful, and we do appreciate what you're doing for everyone, getting everybody fit, getting everyone to think about their health in a different way, and making sure that, you know, fitness can be seen as, you know, and nobody needs to be on their own.
The important thing is you're bringing a community together. You're creating a community, bringing them together to work together and have fun, making themselves fit. So that is there anything that you'd like to say to your audience?
Your wonderful audience that we're here today? You know, is there anything that you want to share with them or with us?
They're just, as I said, they're just great. We've got such a great support network. They've been absolutely amazing. We love them dearly. Thank you all for supporting us for Zoom and supporting Fit and Funky in general, all our holidays and our weekends. We've had people that have been coming from day one. So just loved you all basically. Yeah. And keep coming. So yeah. And I need those men.
Exactly. More men.
You hear that, brothers? You're letting us down. You know, you're letting us down. Yeah. So now, we'll do something to put out there to the men. Yeah, onto the group. We'll put out something out there to tell the men what's going on and let them to come on board. Yeah.
Yeah, I've got a lot of beautiful women waiting, so yeah. So I need those.
That's one way of doing it, right? Bribe them.
Okay, there you go. There you go. Listen, thank you so much, Naomi. It's an absolute pleasure to talk to you. We've learned something new, a new place to go and exercise. Yeah,
exactly. And it is in Walthamstow, people. You are in Walthamstow and also Newham. Yeah?
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
We will share that again and so that people can know. Good. Lovely. Yeah. Well, it's been a pleasure speaking to me.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for the opportunity.
Have a blessed evening and we will do again soon. Absolutely.
God bless you, my darling. Take care now.
And you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Oh, that was lovely. Lovely Naomi and her partner doing amazing things.
And you know what? It's easy to remember.
Yeah.
Fit and Funky, right?
Yeah.
.com. Yeah.
Exactly.
So
it's a pleasure.
Look it up. Join up. It's at the end of the Victoria line. Takes you to Waltham Forest. So
there's no excuse.
Look it up. There's no excuse. Victoria line, one of the fastest trains out there. We're gonna meet you up there, right? Because we need Funky as well. So let's just do it together.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay?
Exactly.
All right.
And just before we go as well, obviously, we do have an amazing event coming up on the 14th of July, which is the Black Entrepreneurs Conference, which is going to be an amazing event for everybody.
Yep. And you know what? It's been put together and not many keynote speakers of value, experience, and most importantly, wanting to help you to develop your business to the next level. Yeah. It's a price that is 25% to Black members. We are going to put a little video in, right? Give you a taste of what's going to be happening. And if you look on the website, if you look on the be our Facebook group. See the and
everything. To see amazing businesses. You might even see Naomi there, right? Okay, and interact and collaborate with some amazing Black businesses. Okay, so
that includes us.
That includes us as well. All right. I know. But listen, everyone, have a fantastic week. All right. As I said, you've got 4 days. 4 days to get those legs out and to get that tan on and to have your barbecue and everything. Okay, so make the most of it. Okay.
Take care.
Have a good week. Take care now.